Hi YouTube, Martin here. Just a quick update on my channel. Lots to tell you. Haven't put a video up for the best part of a week. I think it probably is now. Just had lots going on. I got married at the weekend. Some of you guys who chat to me often will obviously know, and thanks for all the messages and congratulations and look past now, all that business. Thanks very much for it all. It was an absolutely fantastic day. Weather stayed fantastic right through till about 6:30, and then the rain started, which it needed to be fair, because it was so hot. The rain just sort of chilled things. Lovely relaxing day. Did the bows. She's a wife now. The wife walked down the aisle to "Sweet Child of Mine." A very, very big song for the two of us, so an orchestral version of that. And then we walked out. The video's on Facebook for those who've seen it. In fact, I'm going to put a video up on YouTube, a minute and a half video of we walked out to the Star Wars ceremonial song from New Hope. Big Star Wars fan, so obviously that's where that came from. Yeah, lovely day. So tied me up a little bit, obviously last week having to sort things out, so I've not had as much time to focus on the hobby. So I literally thought, I'll do this, write a list, see what I've got to do. That's the wedding bit out of the way. I've hit 100 subscribers. Absolutely amazing. Can't believe how quickly I've got up to there. A certain amount of it's down to the Legion of Gamza joint, but the community as a whole, I've been watching the community for 12 months now, and I've seen what different people put on and everything. I've watched everybody, but I've never sort of delved into it until the end of I think it was the end of May, like 28th, 29th of May, something like that I actually put my first video on. And I'm not going to list everybody on here. Those guys that I talk to all know who they are. But there are lots of people who really, really push the channel. In particular, Nick, with his Mirror Universe that he's done as well. He's just such a strong member of the community. So cheers, Nick. Thanks very much for that. Plus all you other guys. I say if I start mentioning one or two, I'll forget one or two, so I don't want to offend anybody. But yeah, I've come on a lot in the 2 months as well. And I've changed the channel, so I thought I'd give you a quick shout as to where I'm up to, what I'm doing. Those of you that have watched my back catalogue of videos or have been watching me as I've been going along, the story is very, very much still at the front of my mind. It's something I still want to do, but it's going to be held back for as long a period of time as it takes me to find a property, because that's kind of my issue at the moment. Is I can't. The property I wanted is only available for 18 months, so there's no point in me spending all that money kitting somewhere out for 18 months just to have to move. So I'm on the search for another property. There will be a painted war games store, whether that's what it's called in the end I don't know, but it is happening. I just don't know when. I've got to get some more money together and find another premises, which I'm very specific about what type of premise I want. I don't want a tiny shop because I won't make it work from that. But I need something where it's easy for commuters, etc, etc. But yeah, so that's not dead. Thanks for all the support and the suggestions with that. It will happen, but you're not going to see anything imminent on that one. The commission side of things, obviously I've lifted up. I've put a couple of videos out now on commission work that I'm doing. Had a couple of jobs in, which is great. You see the videos, they work I did for Jason Pryor for the Morlock conversions, and they were just conversions. I'm still looking for more and more commission work to come in. I've got the time on my hands because I'm doing a lot of work from home at the moment, so I'm not having to be out at an office or anything. So I've got time on my hands to do it, and I want to do your models. Basic stuff from just building the models, basic paint jobs, more intricate paint jobs, whole army paint jobs, big conversions, name it, throw it at me, ask me for a price. The prices that I'm looking at charging, it's by the customer, and we work it out between us depending on how much and how little you want doing. But they're nowhere near the sort of prices some of the guys that are charging out there, and I've got to say some of those guys are taking a long time to deliver on their projects as well. Not knocking anybody else who's doing the commission work. I don't think that's a good idea to start upsetting the community, but I work quickly, and that sort of covers that side of it. So yeah, we hit the 100 subscribers, so there's going to be a competition. I promised there would be. I didn't honestly, I'm humbled by the fact that I've got there. I didn't honestly expect to hit it so soon. And there's so much going on in July, competition-wise. We've obviously got the whole July painting challenge, which lots and lots of people are subscribed to. Then we've got Mike Scott, who I'm going to come back to in a minute. We've got his Tyranny challenge. And then there's other little bits and bobs of challenges going on here and there. So I don't really want to throw it out while you're all busy with other things, because to take reference from Mick, old Git, what he said in a video a couple of weeks ago, those of you that follow his channel will know exactly what I'm talking about. The hobby can become too over-consuming, and I don't want to start throwing another challenge that people feel, oh yeah, I want to get involved in that one whilst they're doing other things. Enjoy your families first. So I'm going to start mine in August. I'll put more information out about what the challenge is, but it's going to have 3 prizes, and it's going to be very Star Wars orientated, because that's Warhammer and Star Wars are my 2 things. Warhammer, Star Wars and guitars, to be fair, but we'll talk about that in another video. It is happening, and I'll put a separate video up. There's going to be quite a few videos go up over the next couple of days that I want to get out there, just get some information out there. So I'll move on from that. Helper Heroes is all finished. From my point of view, I've got my models done, finished, boxed off. I've done a video on them, so they're there. But please, I'll put the link in the comments down below. Please have a look at Nick's page, have a look at the official page. Models are starting to get completed now. Tickets are going to go on sale very soon as well, hopefully. And support the cause. Have a look at it, get the videos watched, share it out for us, guys. Thanks very much. What I'm going to be doing in the next month or so, what can you expect to see from me coming up? So you're going to see me competition with 100 subscribers. You're going to see me Thunderhawk get finished, because I'm determined that I want to finish this Thunderhawk and get it built. Lots of you have watched that video, and then I feel I've sort of let it slip back, but that's because I've been taking part in other bits, i.e. the Ultramarines for the Helper Heroes, and then doing Mike's challenge and etc. So you're going to see some tutorials from me. I'm going to try to do some tutorials anyway. I'm going to see if I can get the camera working properly, and maybe get an Ultramarines. I'm going to do a Dreadnought from Assault on Blackreach. I'm going to paint that up in the same colours I did for the Ultramarines for the Helper Heroes. So that the other guys who are doing any Ultramarine stuff can see how I've gone about it. A few people have asked for my colours that I've used and the scheme that's tied into the theme. So I'm going to try and do that. I'm going to try and do some Tyranid paint schemes for the Kraken army that I did. Again, I've been asked for how I've done it. It is relatively simple, and also it's part of Mike's challenge. Plus, I'm going to do some basing tutorials, how I did the Tyranid bases, urban bases. I think if I start putting more and more tutorials out there, then hopefully I'll get even more subscribers coming in, and hopefully that'll push the word out for commission work as well. Shameless plug. Remember the day, guys, it's what I'm asking you for. But that brings me very much to Mike Scott. Mike Scott's got a Tyranid challenge running this month, Feast Fest, where you can either paint a Tyranid, base or terrain for Tyranid, or you can do Tyranid tactics. So far I've only done Tyranid tactics. I'm going to do some basing terrain, and I'm going to do some painting as well. I've built some Tyranids with the conversions for Jason Pryor. Now he's going to paint them, so he gets the entrance for the painting side of it, so I don't quite know where the building and converting sits in. Mike said something about a separate category maybe, but the reason I'm specifically mentioning it in this video is Mike's channel. Something's happened with it. He's changed his mobile number or something or other along the lines, and somewhere along the line Google, Mike, a mobile and a computer have all exploded. And his channel's disappeared. He sent a message out through the community and to those that he speaks to regular, to let us know that he is still there. He just needs to sort it all out. He's setting up he had set up a new channel. Links below to the new channel. If you look at any of my Tyranny videos, I've now changed the link to the correct channel rather than the old channel. But what we need to do, guys, is Mike was on, I think he was on about 80 odd subscribers himself, and he's lost them all now because he's lost his channel. So as a community, we need to get back in, resubscribe to Mike, links below, and take it from there. And yeah, we've just gone over the 10 minutes mark. I wanted to try and keep it under that, but Martin being Martin, I rambled on. So you will see the Star Wars video for the wedding march go out today, and I'll also put a separate video up just for the 100 subscriber competition so that you've got time to prepare. It's only the 14th of July. I say I'm not going to start it till the 1st of August, I don't think. Might start it last week of July, but I'll give you a couple of weeks to prepare things anyway, and get things in. But I'll open the competition for 2 weeks, beginning of August. Anyway, that'll go in another video. So thanks guys for all your support. 100 subscribers. I'm absolutely blown away how quick that's come. And yeah, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Comment, like, subscribe. Sorry, I always say rate. Comment, like, subscribe. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook. Just let me know what you guys all think, and share away. Cheers guys, see you soon.